Once in a blue moon, I get this urge. I go into this sort of psychosis where all I can do is watch dog training videos and cat training videos.
Squish that cat.
I can either watch Cesar Millan, get a racket and fuck around with some dogs, or I have to watch Jackson Galaxy just tame these cats. It's beautiful. And I've been bit. The sickness has got me again, and I need to watch some of these videos. And today, I thought of showing you guys what I think is the absolutely most hilarious, in my opinion, the funniest, the best ever dog training video, Cesar Millan, Cesar 911 video that there is.
911. It's one of Caesar's most dangerous encounters.
Rocky is in attack mode 24/7.
Rocky is in attack mode. Look at that name. How can he not be in attack mode? You name your dog Rocky and expect him to be like chill? Dude's name is Rocky, about to be in there like
He attacked me.
Damn, alright, what the fuck? I'm gonna blur that for your guys' sake, but her arms are fucked up.
Bleeding like crazy.
Jesus.
And a threat to any man.
He will lunge at them and try to get at that person to hurt them.
I swear to God, dude, people tell me like, oh, why are you afraid of dogs? Why are you so scared of dogs? Dude, look at this. You don't know the dog, you don't know if the dog's been sitting in the corner, fucking fuming the past fucking 1 hour, like, I'm gonna fuck this bitch up. Oh my God, I'm just waiting. Dude with a penis better not roll up, I'm about to fucking bite the fuck out of him, right? You don't know what the dog's been doing, not all dogs are chill. Dude's like in the corner just hyping himself up. Dude's name is Rocky, he's out there, he's destined to kill some motherfucker.
This is Caesar 911. Caesar's first 911 call comes from Lori, who is worried about her 20-year-old daughter and her...
I love the concept of Caesar 911, just like you have normal 911 and then you have like the dog 911. You call that dog police, Hey guys, I wanted to say that I was gonna put a picture of like a funny police, like a dog that's like a policeman in here. And I looked up police dog, hoping to see extremely funny, cartoonish, dogs like police. Like if you like searched up, therapist dog or something. I forgot that. Yeah, I forgot that police dogs exist. So I just got pictures of a dog and I was so confused. I was like, what is this? Oh yeah, police dogs exist. Hey, fucking Rocky's at it again. Get over here. Caesar just fucking runs there with a fucking tennis racket.
So, how can I help?
Well, we have a very aggressive dog on our hands.
I also love like we have a very aggressive dog on our hands, as if like there's any other options. Yeah, that's why you call it 911. It's also really funny, the concept of like starting out describing it with like we have a very aggressive dog. Isn't that what you're... I don't think anybody's like calling the student being like, oh yeah, we have a pretty chill dog. Yeah, I just wanted you to come out and like see how chill it is. Yeah, look at him right there.
24/7. Rocky is not
Jesus.
nice. He wants to bite everyone. He wants to bark at everybody.
Jesus.
He's crazy. We can't figure
What the
Rocky
fuck is
out
wrong with
because
Rocky?
he has no reason to
I'm really curious how Caesar is gonna tackle him, how Rocky is gonna respond to Caesar.
be crazy aggressive. He has no reason to be.
All right, give me a little background on the dog.
He basically grew up in a very rural area. No
Okay.
neighbors, pretty much. Very quiet.
Yeah?
And now Jolene and Rocky moved to the city. And here his behavior is just amplified.
Oh, so he was this way in the country?
Yes, but it was manageable.
So you managed through isolation?
Yes, yes. His behavior is just 100 times worse here.
I like the idea of like, oh, Rocky, he was so much better back then. He didn't bark at anybody because there was nobody to bark at. It's like, there's like a wife beater or like a serial rapist and like you put them in a jail cell by themselves and you're like, they were pretty good in the jail cell, they weren't raping anybody, they weren't like beating anybody up. I don't know what happened as soon as we put him in the city and there's all these people and then now he's like 100 times worse. No, dude, there's just 100 times more people.
He does not like men, period. Girls, it was always okay.
Slay.
But men...
This is a fucking dog after my girlfriend's own heart.
And it
What
was
do
just
you think
guys.
it is?
He's just very protective. He wants Jolene all to himself. And now Jolene has roommates and her boyfriend that she has to protect 24/7. I would like her to be able to have a normal life.
I told you guys this episode is so funny. Can you imagine what did they tell them? Like, hey, I guess your boyfriend and the son stand in front of the dog cage, and while he's barking at you, just like awkwardly hug each other. Let's get a replay on that.
Roommates and her boyfriend that she
And
has
they're
to
in
protect
there.
24/7.
And there.
I would
And they're
like
just hugging
her
in front of the
to
dog.
be able to have a normal life.
That's right.
She's put her life on hold for Rocky.
Yeah.
Jolene was in the hospital once.
Because?
Damn.
Rocky bit her.
Damn, alright.
Jolene
Oof.
is in a very dangerous situation.
Damn, okay.
She needs Caesar's help right now. Otherwise, someone will get...
I could not imagine like this. It's like being in an abusive household, but you can't even leave. What the fuck are they gonna do? Like euthanize the dog? She loves the dog, obviously, right? But she has to be afraid of the dog, right? This must be so fucking stressful, being on edge all the time.
seriously hurt and or Rocky will need to be put at a rescue. If Jolene had to get rid of Rocky, she would be devastated.
Okay, so how do I meet Rocky?
Just
Dude, Rocky needs to be put in a rescue? No, you need to put the girl in a rescue. Somebody needs to rescue her. Ain't nobody need to rescue Rocky. You need to be rescued from Rocky.
ring the doorbell.
Then I witness. All right.
You will witness Rocky.
All right.
Caesar heads over to Jolene's house to observe Rocky in action.
My name is Jolene Wiebe. I'm 20 years old. I got Rocky when I was a teenager. Basically, I grew up with him. Everyone calls Rocky my little circus dog because he can do so many tricks and all these fun things, but he just doesn't know how to be with people. Rocky was
Rocky is just fucking autistic. She could very well be just talking about like some autistic guy named Rocky, you know. Oh, Rocky's been with me, my teenage friend. He can do a lot of cool tricks, you know. He has this certain obsession. He's very fun, but he just doesn't know how to be with people.
a quirky puppy. He was kind of fearful of people, fearful of just large men, anyone who didn't really look like me. And over time, he's only gotten worse. At his worst, Rocky really wants to hurt someone. He will lunge at them, bark, growl, snarl, and try to get at that person to hurt them. Rocky has bitten a few people.
Damn. All right. Damn. Okay, so this is not just, it's not isolated. Rocky's been on a bit of a rampage. Dude, like, I fucking hate the concept of owning animals. I know where I'm staying, they have a cat here, which I also don't approve of. I love animals. I've had parrots, I've had fucking birds, cat, but none that I bought. Like my mom would buy when I was younger, I didn't know better. And it's like, dude, and the thing that pisses me off the most is the fucking fish. Right? Like if you own a rat, which I love by the way, it's like fine, dude. It's like a rat, you know, they're pretty emotional creatures. If you have a few, they're in your house, they only live for like 2 or 3 years. Your house is pretty big, you know, for them. They don't have to fucking be in the sewers. But then you have like a cat in your house, and then they're all fighting. Like people take their dogs for a walk. Nobody takes their cat for a walk, right? If you have just a purely indoor cat, the cat's just depressed, it's just sitting there. Rarely are people playing with it. And then you get a dog. At least the dogs get a bit. But then, like, people have huskies. I used to live in Malaysia. It was hot as fuck. People had huskies there. And it's like, dude, what are you doing? But then the worst of all is the fucking birds and the fish. Because if you think about it, right? Think about the territory a cat or a dog will take, right? Maybe let's say 20-kilometer radius. That's as far as a cat will go. Like spend most of their time, right? The cats are like localized to a place, or like the dogs are pretty localized. But I think about birds, dude. They migrate, bro. Birds go all over. And then think about the fish. How fucking big of a place normally fish get to roam in, right? How much they swim, how much territory they usually have. And then take it to where you put it, right? You take a fish, you put it in like this big of a fish bowl. You put like a fucking bird in a cage. Like what are you doing? But that's a tangent for another fucking video, I guess.
Fairly recently, somehow I ended up getting pushed in the middle of a fight between Rocky and a pit bull. They were very scary, and as they were trying to get at each other, they attacked me. That was the most pain I've ever been in. I had to be on antibiotics, I had to be on painkillers. It just really put my life on hold. It was like out of
Dude, they keep fucking flashing this picture. I'm just gonna blur it for you guys, alright? Thank you later.
commission. Really changes the way you look at your dog when they've attacked you. It really takes away that trust, like in a second. It's really taking a toll on me. And now Rocky's aggression issues are getting worse. Everyone always asks me why I keep Rocky and why I continue to put myself through this. To me, Rocky's he's like my best friend. And I feel like it would just haunt me for the rest of my life that I quit on Rocky. Oh my God.
This dog is too dangerous right now for me to handle alone. Bring Junior.
I'm just gonna stop this right here, tell you guys a little bit if you've never seen these kind of videos before. So he's gonna bring another dog in. I'm guessing usually he has his own dog that asserts dominance on these dogs. You know, the fucking actual alpha dog that just comes in there and mugs the smaller dogs. I said I've already watched this video, but perhaps the funniest ever chain of events is about to happen. Just have a look.
Junior. I'm bringing in Junior because his calm energy would affect Rocky. Settle him down, Junior. And then I can try to get a leash on him. There you go. Backing down, he retrieve. So we're gonna
see that shit? See how fast that dog mugged him? That's crazy. That's fucking nuts.
take over his territory. Hey. Now that's the real dog right there. That's the real dog. If you study his bark, it's a very frantic bark. Normal dogs don't bark this frantic. They don't need. A dog that is very secure of himself don't need to overdo it.
Also, dude, I love Cesar Millan. He knows obviously what he's talking about. He transforms these dogs and all this, but I really always enjoy the fact that if you cut out the parts where he mentions dogs and you just edit it short, it's just an alpha male. Now, again, it's just funny. I'm not saying anything by this. But it's always funny because what he says, and it's true, right? This dog goes and he asserts the dominance, and this is how the dogs work. But it's always funny how close it is to like, you could take that shit out, clip it, or like not even show his face and be like, this is some shit Andrew Tate said, you know? Like, let's get a replay on that and just imagine that this is like an alpha male talking.
Normal dogs don't bark this frantic. They don't.
Normal guys aren't so loud. Normal guys don't talk so much.
A dog that is very secure of himself don't need to overdo it.
An alpha who's very secure in himself doesn't need to overdo it.
A frantic dog in this aggressive state can be very dangerous because it can be very unpredictable. I need to get a leash on him so I can gain some control of him. You have my broom?
Caesar uses a broom to create a barrier for some extra space.
Go.
Oh shit. Dude, I told you guys, this is the funniest episode. Dude, the first time I saw this. And he loses his leash and he has to get like a new leash. That was crazy. Whoa.
It
Whoa.
would help to distract Rocky from me when I approach into his space. When I accidentally drop the leash,
Oh my God.
thankfully Junior was there. So I removed Junior's leash, and I used that because I have to get control of the situation.
As soon as Caesar has Rocky safely on the leash, he immediately takes the dog from his
All right, I want to stop right there and say, okay, that is the scene I was talking about. That is just the fucking funniest scene ever in dog training history. It is just incredible. It's the cinematography, the tension, the music, and then just the goofiness on the dog's face. And like, I get it's tense and whatever, but just the fact that the dog is like looking at the camera and he's like over there, he drops his leash, like he's so stressed out, and then the woman's watching from the window and there's all this music. Dude, it's just absolute fucking cinema.
His biggest thing is not to trust men, so the only way he can actually learn to trust men is if a man gain his trust.
Boys. Cesar Millan, boys. Doesn't trust men, so the only way to get him to trust men is for a man to gain his trust. Facts.
That's right. Talking about you. All right, we gotta talk to your owner now.
Caesar sends Rocky back to Jolene so he can try ringing the doorbell again and see if Rocky's reaction is different.
Hey, hey!
He died, dude. That's why they cut off. The dog killed him. Actually, the video just ends right there.
Take him inside and put him in the kennel. Come on, Junior. The fact that Rocky charged again is a bad sign. He's really insecure, and we need to do a lot of work. Jolene.
Hi.
Wow, what a way to welcome.
Oh, yeah.
Sit right here?
Yes.
You okay?
Yeah.
What a way. I haven't done one of those in a long time.
Yeah.
So he's very insecure. You know that, right?
He's always been really insecure.
Yeah, he was like
Always.
freaking out.
Always.
A lot of people say, well, this is an aggressive dog, but to me, no, I can hear the frantic, you know, and it's too fast, too much teeth.
Yeah.
And that's not a normal bark.
Yeah. You know, I went from being so confident with him that I could help him, that he'd be fine, but he has so much more energy and so much more power than me now.
Right.
And now I'm scared and I'm tired.
Yeah.
I'm ready to move forward with him.
Jolene, she's just stuck in a vicious cycle. The more aggressive Rocky is, the more she worries about it. Then he becomes more insecure and lashes out. This kind of case.
Also, let's not get too deep, all right, in this fucking 20-minute, 30-minute commentary video, but dude, all these dog training videos, it says a lot about life. Again, coming back to the alpha male thing or whatever, just this fact of like, you know, he's not aggressive, he's just insecure. And like sometimes, you know, she's like, I love him, but you know, I just can't help him. I need somebody else to help him. I'm ready to move on. It's like energy. And it's like, dude, it's a lot of parallels to real life, real relationships, real shit people are going through. And it's just always, I don't know, every time I watch these, like there's a lot of wisdom in cat and dog training videos. I'm gonna tell you guys, like, after this, go watch some Jackson Galaxy. Those ones are also like even crazier because like the cat will like pee in a corner and he'll just be like, oh, you know, you have windows and the windows are causing the cat to like pee on your couch. I'm not even joking. That's like one of the episodes. He was like, you have windows and like the outside is like, the cat's outside is like stressing your cat and like you need to put curtains and it's just a lot of wisdom to go around.
I think it's best if we remove him from the house. He comes to the ranch, he spends time with other dogs, and since he's afraid of men, he have to actually meet a man that can help him. By me taking Rocky away, I can give a little bit of a break. Of course, I can work on Rocky's self-esteem, and Rocky can actually learn that a man can help him because that's the only way he's gonna get better with men. There is no other way. You can't take online courses, how to be with guys, you know, and how to trust men. I know I can help you with Rocky. The world might think I'm crazy, but I think he's just very insecure.
Oh my gosh, it just made me so happy to hear Caesar saying that he could help my dog.
Okay.
I'm so happy, thank you.
Thank you.
Wasting no time, Caesar has Jolene bring Rocky to his dog psychology center right away.
How are you?
Okay, again, I love it being called the dog psychology center because what immediately comes to my mind is like therapist for dogs where the dog is on the couch and there's the guy riding and the dog is like, Wolf, you know, I just don't know. These men, they're so big and I love my owner so much. I just don't know what to do. Doc, can you help me? And the therapist is like, all right, yes. I'm gonna prescribe to you 30 milligrams of Paxil and some escitalopram, and you'll be on your way.
Rocky needs to get into a better state of mind before I can actually start helping him. So I'm gonna get my pack to help me out. You're gonna bring him in there, and then the pack is gonna help me with it.
Yeah.
Dogs need to find a natural order in a pack. Right now, Rocky is on protection mode 24/7. My dog should be able to put Rocky in a much better state. Ears back, you can see how tense he is in the neck. Let's go. Yep. I want my dogs to really tell me how bad this dog is, which, as you see. Tense. That's what she's behaving, tense. Look at Argus. See, he's unsure about him. Joe is way stronger than him. See how he gave distance to Joe?
Yeah.
Joe is very powerful. It's all right, it's all right, it's all right, it's all right.
I'm so ready to jump in to grab Rocky and
Girl, do not do that. Please do not grab in and protect Rocky, right? He can protect himself. Do not get yourself in the hospital again.
Look at that. See, your dog is surrendering to Argus. Look at that. Look at that. That's all right, that's all right, that's all right. This is all good.
Okay.
My dogs are not allowed to fight unless they get attacked. When Argus charged Rocky like that, it's not because Argus wanted to fight, it's just the opposite. He's charging him to calm him down.
Because he's not trying to fight him.
No, he's trying to just to mellow him down. Argus just wants Rocky to take his place in the pack. That place is the bottom, as a follower, not a leader. There you go, now he's happy-go-lucky. See that? This is a pack working on like day one. Now that Rocky is not as tense, I can start working on his trust issues around men.
Do you want me to leave?
This is it.
Okay.
Now I have to gain his trust.
Yeah.
He needs to attach himself to somebody.
Yeah.
And
Because look, he's already
yeah, I need to. Yeah, he's anxious.
with the crying.
Don't worry about it. So go and
Thank you.
have a good resting time, and we keep you posted.
Dude, she's gonna have, maybe she'll be a bit stressed out, but she's gonna have like the chillest few days of her life. She's gonna just be like, relax.
Caesar told me to go and relax. I'm like, oh, finally. I never get to just leave Rocky and not have to worry. Right now, I don't have to.
All right. So this is my second face-to-face meeting with Rocky. But this time, he has become part of a pack. I have to use this moment to establish myself as the leader of this pack and the first man that Rocky obeys.
This dude has so much aura, man. This dude is, I don't know, he just fucking dominates these dogs.
Hey.
Caesar
Man,
let
I
his-
love these jump cuts that they do for the advertisements or whatever, but it's like the most like boring shit, just like some dogs running up and they're like, boom. It's like, all right, man, chill out. Just like show your ads or just do your ad break. You don't have to make a whole fucking cliffhanger out of it every time.
Junior was really helpful in our last standoff. And now Rocky associates Junior with surrendering to me, which is my goal. Settle him down, Junior. But before he gets there, Rocky will try to create different outcomes.
The fuck
So he
was
will
Junior
try-
doing? What is that tactic? I have to learn that. What was that? Slightly digging and just making a whole lot of dust.
Fight. And flight. And avoidance. But ultimately, I'm making it clear that he only has one choice, nice, which is to surrender. There you go. This is a huge moment in Rocky's rehabilitation because he chose to surrender to my leadership instead of attacking. And with time, he will learn to trust me completely. There you go. Good boy, good boy. Look, for him to come near me after me chasing him, it's a big change. And that's the power of the pack.
Family.
Close the gap. You get closer and closer and closer. That's it for today. I'm really tired.
The next day, Caesar builds on his one-on-one success and brings in other male members of his film crew to see if Rocky can get used to their presence.
We're gonna have him in the middle. We're gonna make this whole entire pack his friends. I have to address Rocky's insecurities around men. There you go, you got a little nervous there. So, I'm gonna have my male crew members use food so they can create a positive and new association towards them. This will help Rocky trust men more. Sit here. So here is, you're changing. No. See that skittishness part that you're seeing, you know? Now it's your turn. By repeating this ritual, Rocky learns that his calm energy and trust in men is rewarded with food.
Does your girlfriend hate men? Is your girlfriend a bit aggressive? Does your girlfriend get too excited and sometimes bite you? If so, that is not your girlfriend. That is Rocky in disguise. Guys, don't let Rocky get to you.
He was afraid of everybody when we met him. And now we're closing that gap. This was a big step for Rocky today. When I first met him, he was way too dangerous to be around men. Now he's literally eating out of the palm of their hands. My God, that's really good. He agrees. Good boy.
All right, Caesar, you didn't have to hit that poor dude so hard. I guess he likes it.
Over the next week, Caesar continues to build Rocky's confidence through a series of exercises
Spending energy, this is a good way. Rocky,
until he's convinced Rocky is feeling less insecure.
look at the eyes. Look at the difference.
Now, he invites Jolene back to the DPC to show her the progress he has made and introduce a relationship-building exercise for her and Rocky.
How are you?
Awesome.
Good?
Rocky! Having that little break was wonderful for me because I feel like I was able to calm down and get ready to move forward.
All right, so let's go and practice some search and rescue. Search and rescue is gonna be a fun new way for Rocky and Jolene to create a healthier bond. Finding Jolene will help Rocky build his self-esteem. You go? For Jolene, is practicing staying calm around Rocky. So right now I'm gonna ask this guy to go find, he's human.
You're just playing hide and seek.
He's looking for Jolene. Look at that.
Rocky!
There you go.
I hid it behind the box and he was able
Oh, I thought she was gonna hide in the box. What's the point of the box if you're just gonna like stand behind it awkwardly?
to no problem.
Rocky, come here. Hide in another color.
Okay, now she's going
inside
into
of
the box.
Go.
And Rocky had to really think about it. He ran up to look for me and then he ran back down.
He doesn't care about the goats. He's looking for Jolene.
By the way, when Caesar said he doesn't care about the goat, he was referring to himself, because he is the goat.
This is a big deal.
And it's been a long time, like since we've enjoyed playing games with each other.
I am absolutely blown away with Jolene's peaceful.
I do wonder something. I don't know if they ever do follow-ups. I've not seen a follow-up video, but like what happens when they just don't do this, right? Does the dog, like, is the dog fixed, or does the dog just like after a while get anxious again and then go back into his old habits, you know? Like does the dog relapse, you know? Are they giving out like sobriety cards to him?
Joyfulness. But now they have the trust. Now that she has the respect. Now she understands.
That was so fun. After today, I'm thrilled with Rocky's progress and my own. It was like how it's supposed to be between a person and their dog.
You look more relaxed.
I am. I'm happy.
Good. It's like these two just hit the reset button and they can make a fresh start in their dynamic.
Thank you.
Now, to build on this progress, I want her to work with Rocky's reactions around men. And I want them to do more activities like this, where they can just have fun together, and Rocky doesn't feel like protecting her all the time.
After 2 weeks of practicing their homework, Jolene, her mother Lori, and Rocky meet Caesar to check on their progress.
Hey, how are you?
Everybody looks beautiful.
Okay, that's dope. That's dope, you know.
This is great. Look, he's free. Happy and friendly. And
It seemed like he was looking for you too.
I hope so. When I think back to my first meeting with Rocky, he wanted to attack me. But after working with him, I was able to break through his insecurity and show him that he doesn't need to protect Jolene. All right, let me see your thing. Awesome. Same gender, different energy. That was good. He's totally calm. Maybe even a little happy there. Nice. There you go.
Oh, this was
That's a dog. Oh my god. Why is the dog just sitting there
Maybe even
also like wagging his tail with the iPad while they're looking?
a little happy there. Nice. There you go.
Oh, this is pretty good.
Nice.
That was really fun.
Nice. There you go. That's good.
That was he's changed.
The thing is, he controlled your life.
Yeah.
And you became out of control that he became overprotected. And now
Bars, man. He controlled your life, so your life became out of control. Oh my god. How does he keep spitting?
it's the opposite. It's the opposite.
Now I don't have to worry.
Yeah.
I was shocked by Rocky's transformation. Seeing how much he's been able to change in such a short period of time was great.
Alright, so that's on the video. Hope you guys enjoyed. Also, correct me if I'm wrong, but they didn't show the boyfriend again. That was a different man that came. It would be pretty funny if, like, when they started recording, she was dating somebody, and then by then they broke up. So probably because if I were the filmmakers, I would want like to show again the boyfriend with the dog being happy. Look at this change. But yeah, so that's that video. Hope you guys enjoyed. Hope you guys found it as funny as I find it. I'm in Iran right now. They're saying some stuff about war might happen. There's been a few bombs, not in my city yet, but I'm here on vacation-esque. I don't have any money, and here is cheaper, so I'm here. So it would mean a lot if you subscribed, if you liked and subscribed. I'm close to being monetized. I need a few more videos to pop off so that I can start earning some money and I don't have to be in Iran and I can just make money from what I enjoy and put my effort into, which is you guys. If you have any video recommendations, leave it down below. Other than that, see ya.